The world is getting polluted because of the plastic, one of the least recycled commodity. In principle, almost all plastic can be recycled. However, in practice, there are a variety of different barriers that can make the process more difficult. To know more about plastic grades and the process of recycling, we have visited Union Plastic UAE, the company that have taken initiative towards the goal of reducing plastic pollution.
As we're talking about, the plastic bottles can be recycled. All of them, I would say probably all of them, so with few exceptions, can be recycled. For example, this is a water bottle. In this we can find three different materials. One is PET, PET, which is the main material made of the bottle, which holds the bottle itself. Then there is a label, which is usually made of PVC. And then there is a cap, which is high density, and polyethylene, which is a different type of plastic. It's the same type of plastic which makes the milk bottles. All these can be recycled. The issue is whether we recycle or not. Plastic is not the problem. The problem is we are not recycling all of it. What happens with the plastic? These are flakes. What the plastic bottles come, they come in from the municipalities. They are taken, they are separated, different materials are separated separately, and then they are washed, cut and washed like this. Once they are cut and washed, then they can be recycled into granules to make the bottles again, or other things which we can. And there is another use of these, especially these water bottles, these PET material. They can be used to make fiber. It's called polyester fiber, which can be used to make different products like pillows, quilts, and along with fabric. Some plastic materials which can be used, like this material is, you are all familiar with, these 19-liter big water bottles called polycarbonate. This can also be recycled. The caps are crushed, and because they are different colors, this will convert into gray or black depending on the concentration of different colors. There are two types of polyethylene, low density and high density. This is high density. This material, this is a plastic bag. This is also recycled, and this is low density polyethylene, LDPE. Again, the process is the same. It comes, it's crushed, it's washed, then it's converted into granules to make the bags again, to make the other different bottles. It can be used to make bottles as well. Of course, there are different grades and different types of polyethylene. The water which we use is filtered, then recycled. The plan is to recycle 90% of our water. At the moment, we are around 60% water is recycled. Clear plastic bags are recycled. They are one of the most expensive products to buy if you want to recycle it. There is a limit, you can reuse it, but then you can increase the quality by mixing it with the virgin material. So the quality degradation happens because you're heating it again when you're making the granules. So, but that can be offset by adding some virgin material, which most of the manufacturers do. For me, probably as a consumer, if I buy some shopping and I take it to the desert, it's what we call is the social responsibility. I think that's where the awareness campaigns should come into. We should teach the people that this material which we leave it in the desert is going to cause problems to the animals and the environment, because it's going to stay there for centuries. Let's put it this way. It will be there even after centuries, it will still be there. If anybody going to the desert, it just takes 2 minutes extra, maybe 5 minutes extra to bring it back and throw it in a proper bin. When it goes to the municipality have the sorting process where they sort different materials out, and we procure our materials from the municipalities. I think it's the same for any business. You need to do your homework first. You need to come meet people who are already doing the business, because in any business you need to resource how to find the raw material and where you're going to sell it. Demand is there and material is available. Even right now, nowhere in the world we are recycling 100% of the plastic. So there is, even in the most advanced countries, is less than 15 to 20% which is recycled. So there is a huge 85% gap, but it is something which has two aspects. You will not only make profit, you will also make a positive impact on the environment, and it's a win-win situation.